4 Nintendo Switch headlines. A Disney Tsum Tsum game like you've never seen before. These stuffed Disney toys.
Yes! Chip and Dale, Tigger, Mickey.
Party at the toy store in Disney Tsum Tsum Festival. Play with your friends and family in a wide variety of competitive and cooperative games that support 4 players.
I'm getting that game too, bro. That's one of the games I'm gonna get.
Players from around the world.
Oh my god, I'm getting that game.
And you can't mention Disney Tsum Tsum without talking puzzles.
Yeah, my man wanna get this game.
Tsum Tsum to clear them and set a high score. The game also features a 2-player mode for local and online competitive matches. Disney Tsum Tsum Festival will steal our hearts in 2019. We're picking up a distress call in the Atlas star system. But this time, it's far from friendly. In fact, it's none other than Star Wolf's infamous lieutenants, Andrew Oikin, Bigfoot Dengar, and the Great Leon. Now Peppy Falco, and have no choice but to hunt them down, like the animals
Fox.
In a challenging new series of missions you can
find. Yo guys, Fox not there.
Starlink Battle for Atlas. Every member of the Star Fox team has their own special pilot ability and skill tree. Plus, each pilot can take on any of the new missions and also Fox's missions from the base game. It's time for a game of seek and destroy. But don't expect Wolf to play fair. Look forward to news on the rest of the additional content, such as starship races and faction missions, so you're ready when the Star Fox team joins the Starlink Battle for Atlas update this April. A heartfelt fantasy adventure crops up once again. Another season, another reason to wield weapons and spells against monsters. Interact with townsfolk daily. Grow vegetables and fruits at the farm. Cook some fish. Cook up a storm. Or even raise monsters. This fantastical circle of life will keep you coming back for more in Rune Factory 4 Special, fully remastered for Nintendo Switch. Battle alongside townsfolk, and before long, you may become more than just friends.
What?
See what the heart-pounding newlywed life has in store for you, exclusively in this new version of the game. Rune Factory 4 Special will be ripe for the playing later this year. And we can finally confirm that Rune Factory 5 is in development. Look forward to more info in the future. Soon, a time will come to slay monsters and rescue lost souls, before those souls become monsters. In this action RPG from the developers of I Am Setsuna and Lost Sphere, step into a realm built upon the tenets of reincarnation. Its people lead repressed lives, forbidden to mourn the loss of loved ones. To uphold these tenets, Kagachi must travel between the living world and the beyond to rescue lost souls from a terrible fate, becoming monsters. When battling these creatures, the lost souls you've rescued can manifest within you, granting you new powers. Each soul's powers are different, so you must choose the right soul for the situation at hand. In this deep single-player campaign, there will be many battles. You will fight, and you will become stronger. Those who fall to grief are lost, and the lost don't reincarnate. The very foundations of reincarnation will begin to crumble when Oninaki launches in summer 2019. Cars, robots, and Yoshis in a world of crap. You know what that means? Yoshi's Crafted World is almost here.
Yes.
This time, we'd like to put the many facets of these crafty courses on display. As Yoshi, you'll go rafting. Race solar cars. And tear through the sky on a plane. Nice shot, Yoshi. Hey, that robot's pretty huge for a miniature. Even at this scale, you'll have some challenging bosses to wrangle. Using in-game points you've racked up, you can collect crafted costumes. It'll offer a bit of protection from enemies. There are more than 180 of these costumes, and some of them can be tricky to get your hands on.
Lambo.
Later today, we'll release a demo, which lets you play through the first course. The Yoshi's Crafted World game will finally hatch on March 29th.
Guys,
We have more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I might play the demo
First, another update
pretty
from
soon.
Mr. Koizumi.
but let me see this this
We have a
Nintendo
follow-up
Live.
on the latest installment in one of our long-running series, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Please have a look.
Oh my. What could have brought you here?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus,
Yo,
ruled
make
by
more
the
of the
royal
two.
family and its
I'm done now. It's in the Jackson.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these 3 mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
In the Fire Emblem Three Houses game, you are the hero the world needs. You start out as a mercenary traveling with a group led by your father, Geralt. After an unexpected incident reveals an unknown power hidden within, you'll travel to Garrick Mach Monastery, where you'll receive an offer to teach at the Officers' Academy. Around that same time, you alone begin to see a mysterious girl named Sophis, who appears within your mind. Garrick Mach Monastery lies at the center of 3 large territories. It is the home base of the Church of Seiros, the main religion of Fodlan, as well as the Knights of Seiros. Not only does the church serve to maintain order in Fodlan, its monastery also houses the Officers' Academy. Those who train there will go on to shoulder the future of Fodlan. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses. The Black Eagles is for students from the Adrestian Empire, including the House Leader and future Emperor, Edelgard. The Blue Lions boasts Prince Dimitri of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus as its House Leader. This house is for students from his kingdom. The Golden Deer is for students from the Leicester Alliance. Their House Leader is Claude, who is the heir of the noble family that leads the Alliance. As a professor, you will lead the students of one of these houses and instruct them. In addition to the house leaders, there are many other students to meet, each with their own unique personalities and skills. Which house will you choose? Students are expected to travel to various lands, sometimes with the Knights of Seiros themselves, and gain real battle experience, including everything from defeating bandits to suppressing rebellions. These may be class assignments, but the stakes in each battle are very real. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. Strategize as the battle progresses to claim victory. At the Officers' Academy, your students will work diligently each day so that they may wield a variety of weapons. Master the study of magic, and acquire special skills such as horsemanship. You have been entrusted with their future, and it's up to you to guide each of them and help them hone their abilities. Through combat experience and study, you can help your students reach their full potential. Your students can also interact with each other at the academy, and by doing so, their bonds will strengthen, and they'll be able to better support each other on the battlefield.
Forward, now!
3 territories, 3 houses. Your very own journey. Fire Emblem 3 Houses will release on July 26th.
So, how does it look?
Not bad.
Originally, we announced that Fire Emblem 3 Houses would release this spring, but more development time will be necessary. And so the new release date is July 26th. That means we'll have to ask you to wait a little longer, but we hope you'll look forward to the next generation of Fire Emblem all the same. Time for some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
In this next entry of this iconic series, the last player standing wins.
Tetris.
99 players. But only one reigns supreme.
Okay.
This is
Tetris.
Tetris 99.
Yay!
The
Yes!
iconic
I
puzzle game
love
provides an
Tetris.
online experience like no other.
Oh my
Nintendo
god!
Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game. If you're attacked with garbage, attack back to defeat the other 98 players.
You heard that, guys?
Soul Sur-
Did it say it's free to download? Did it say free to
99
download?
players. But only one reigns supreme. This is Tetris 99.
Oh, it's
The
free to
iconic puzzle
download.
game arrives with an online experience like no other. Nintendo Switch Online members can battle for dominance in this free-to-download game.
I need to free
If you're
to
attacked with garbage,
free to download. Man.
attack back to defeat the other 98 players and become the sole survivor. Nintendo Switch Online members, be ready to join the fight. Tetris 99 will be available for download later today. Look forward to battling it out in upcoming online events.
Yes. Get it.
Prepare to kill, survive, or die in Dead by Daylight. Imagine this. You're alone, struck by fear, struggling to survive, and then you meet another survivor. But it's too late. Open the gate, escape with your life, or take on the role of the killer to make the so-called survivors your next victims. Terrifying? Oh yes. Satisfying? Just you wait. With loads of maps, characters, and cosmetics to earn, you'll experience the deep progression system while you're on the hunt or being hunted. Discover the true meaning of horror when Dead by Daylight creeps up on Nintendo Switch this fall. This dog will ruin your day.
Undertale? Yep, that was right, Undertale. What? Oh, well. Now, dealt for free.
Now for a message from the producer of the futuristic mech action game, Damon X Machina.
Yeah, no.
Hello everyone,
Oh.
I'm Kenichi.
We look cute though.
Producer
Normal.
David X. and I have some news here.
Later today, they'll be releasing a demo called Demon X
They're
Machina
nice.
Prototype Mission on Nintendo eShop for a limited time. The game is still in development.
Girl.
In the demo, you can battle 4 different missions while exploring the basic controls and customizations of your personal mech known as an arsenal. You can also experience a boss battle in the final mission, so please try it out. After playing the demo, we'd like to hear your feedback. We'll be conducting a short online survey by sending an email invite to some players who try out prototype missions. If you weren't selected for the survey, we also welcome your feedback via social media. We appreciate your feedback and hope to make this game the best it can be. We have more to say about Demon X Machina, so please follow the official Nintendo of America Twitter account so you can stay up to date on the latest information. Demon X Machina should be launching this summer.
Alright.
With that in mind,
I didn't say look cute, I say look cool.
stay tuned. Realistic
Forget about
racing
what I
is
said.
headed for Nintendo Switch. Grid Autosport comes fully loaded with a mix of high-speed thrills, believable handling, and a difficulty level that scales to your skills. You'll feel like a pro racer as you master the world's fastest cars to win motorsport's most exhilarating races. From the prestigious circuit of Spa-Francorchamps to the narrow city streets of Barcelona, all DLC is included with 100 cars, 100 circuits, and some welcome additions like motion controls and custom controls. Players can race online or locally, and 2 players can race split screen on a single system, from street racing to demolition derby, when Grid Autosport speeds onto Nintendo Switch in summer 2019. Enter the Viking Age to experience Senua's journey again, or for the very first time. Created in collaboration with neuroscientists and people who experience psychosis, Hellblade pulls players deep into the mind of Senua. This broken Celtic warrior will embark on a haunting vision quest through Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Hellblade has won multiple awards, including BAFTAs for performance, audio and artistic achievement, British Game, and Game Beyond Entertainment. Find out why when Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice releases on Nintendo Switch this spring. The Nintendo Switch lineup just keeps getting stronger. Mortal Kombat 11, the saga 25 years of telling is far from over. With all new custom character variations, plus
No,
new
I'm
characters
shy.
and returning veterans
I'm getting
teaming
that
up to
game.
fight.
Let's get it.
In a fresh new adventure, Unravel 2 sees players take control of 2 adorable Yarnies. Control both Yarnies on your own in single player, or play with a friend in local co-op for some puzzling platforming fun when Unravel 2 comes to Nintendo Switch March 22nd.
Okay.
For the first time on Nintendo Switch, experience Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered with revamped gameplay and features tailored to the system like motion aiming and touch input. Set in the American Revolution, explore one of the most iconic eras in history as you fight for freedom and independence and usher in the rise of a nation. All the original downloadable content, plus the entire standalone game, Assassin's Creed Liberation Remastered, will be included when they launch together on May 21st. Final Fantasy fans, better open your calendars. We're excited to announce that Final Fantasy VII will find its new home on Nintendo Switch March 26th. We can also announce that Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon Everybody will release on March 20th. We're pleased to announce that Final Fantasy IX will journey onto Nintendo Switch later today. Once a classic, always a classic. That's all for today's Nintendo Switch headlines.
How's everything looking?
Good.
Well, we have a bit
It
more
was
to share in
cool.
this Nintendo Direct. Please stay with us until the end. Let's take a look, shall we?
F-Zero? No.
nation. You're the terrorist here.
You don't understand. My heart goes out to you too. All because of how you live there. Doomed to be used by these idiots until you die. Chained to your fate. Powerless.
Today has been most revelatory. Finally, we're ready for the final stage.
What the hell are they? Why did you make that?
I really hoped you two wouldn't get caught up in all this. Now go die on me.
Ooh, August 30th. One day after my birthday.
What you just witnessed is Astral Chain, a brand new action game in development at Platinum Games. It looked like two characters were fighting together during battle, didn't it?
Yep.
I hope you're excited to learn more about how combat will play out in this game. Please stay tuned. And speaking of Platinum Games, I'm sure you're very curious about Bayonetta 3. Rest assured, the developers of Bayonetta 3 are hard at work, and I hope you're looking forward to learning more. Our next title will be the last announcement of the day. Please check it out.
Ooh, the animation looks clean. Is that Link? That's in Zelda? That's two Link. Young Link. That's Young Link. This is Zelda Link Awakens. Oh, that's cool. Look at Chinchomp. How he's doing there. What he's doing there. That is so cool. And he's so cute when he's tiny. No homo, man. That's so adorable. I want to get that game. Oh, like that. Goombas are in there. Come 2019. The what date?
So, what did you think?
It was
At
cool.
long last, 1993
It was
Game
good.
Boy Classic, The Legend of Zelda: Link's Awakening, will find new life on Nintendo Switch. After 26 years, it has been reborn as a new experience, and we'll have more to say in the future. Please look forward to its release. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you. Well, guys, that's the Direct. I hope you like it. Comment down below if you like it. Thanks for watching. And stay tuned.